Oh, welcome to our home on this 4th of July weekend. So these are beautiful hydrangeas, and then move it around to the roses too.
Roses.
Beautiful roses, just Joey, given to me by a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just love roses and flowers so much.
What is this again?
That's called, it's from a butterfly bush.
Oh, butterfly bush.
So, I don't know what it's like for you at your 4th of July weekend, but for here, it just goes on and on and on and on. The boom, boom, boom. It's hard. It's hard on the dogs, and it's hard to sleep at night. But so it's not just one day. It's kind of like a week, the 4th of July week. Mm-hmm. But anyway, here we are. And I wanted to tell a story. So Barry and I and our family are just back from a wonderful river trip. And we've gone on river trips for 40 years in a row, only skipping once. And that's when I had a brand new baby. And we didn't go that year. We went the next year when he was only a year old. I would never do that again, ever, or recommend it to anybody. But we did. So this year, we're planning, there are going to be 7 of us on our family river trip. And there's only 2 real rivers that a family can go on in this area. And one is the Klamath River in Northern California, and the other is the Rogue River in Southern Oregon. Now, the Rogue River is way more popular and way more desirable. And it's extremely difficult to get a permit. You have to have a permit for the number of people because they only allow a certain number every day. And those permits are so hard to get. So
First, it's a raffle. I mean, a lottery. I'm sorry, lottery.
Yeah, I'll explain this.
Yeah.
So yes, the lottery. We never seem to get the lottery. And then the next phase is that you watch on the computer every single day, and if times come up on the day that you want to go, then this is what you need to do. So we did this twice this year. You have to start calling. If you could picture this little tiny ranger station way out, way out, and they only have one phone. And it's so you have to start calling like a couple minutes before 8, and you call and you recall and you redial and redial and redial and redial. And even if you have the most advanced phone, it's exhausting. It's like mind-blowing. You don't know what in the world you're doing after a while. So twice we did that for 45 minutes, finally got through to the ranger, only to be told that someone else had gotten there before. It was probably, I don't know, 300 people, 400 people, all trying to get those slots. So it was a disappointment. We wanted that so much. And then there was the fallback, the Klamath River, which is not as popular. It's recently had dams taken down from it, which is a good thing, but it kind of disrupted some of the things. And so, all right, so we're going to go on the Klamath, and we got there. And it was the most delightful trip. The Rogue River, there's a lot of people, and there's a competition for the camping spots, and you see boats going by quite a bit. And we were the only ones on the river, the only ones on the Klamath River. We had our choice of camping because the dams had been taken down, all the algae was gone, the water was clear and beautiful. And for the last night of camping, we got to have the most beautiful camp spot anybody could ever have on any river. along this rock creek. We camped right along this roaring, gorgeous creek. And we set up the kitchen down below, right along the creek. And I thought to myself, we put so much effort into wanting this one thing. We prayed for it every morning. We thought about it. We talked about it. And it didn't happen. Perhaps because something better was being saved for us. And you can put a lot into that story in your own life. Things that you want so much. You know that this is what you want. And yet it doesn't happen. But something else, which turns out to be even better. Comes along. And I think that's really important in life when we feel so disappointed about something. Just to know that there's a plan, and we may not recognize it at first, that something better is there, but in time we'll realize something better is there. Did you want to add, Barry?
No.
No?
No, I want to share a song. I want to share a song I wrote about the river. And for me, I love being on the river, but, some people are like adrenaline junkies, going on these rivers with big rapids for the river part. And for me, that's not what it's about. It's about being in nature. And it's about just, of course, we had a great time with our family. That was wonderful. But for me, the best is being alone with you, to be on the river. And so I that's what this song is about. It's about the camping part. It's about being on the side of the river, having our camp set up and listening to the roar of the river or the different moods of the river. Sometimes it's quieter, sometimes it's louder. And then, of course, having a campfire, and sitting by the campfire, which is just so special. So actually, this is a love song to Joyce, okay? But it's also a river song. Is roaring and my heart is soaring, 'cause I'm here in nature with you. I'm here in nature with you. The campfire is warming and your voice so soothing, close to the earth with you, close to the earth with you. This river of life is ever new, as I discover more ways to cherish you. This river of life is ever new, as I discover more ways to cherish you. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. river keeps flowing, and my heart keeps knowing that I'm in the right place with you always. I'm in the right place with you. This river of life is ever new, as I discover more ways to cherish you. This river of life is ever new, as I discover more ways to cherish you. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. So take a moment and close your eyes and thank you for going on this little journey with me through my song, and just the beauty of being in nature with someone you love, listening to the river, sitting by the fire, listening to, like I sing, your voice so soothing that I could just listen to it. Yeah. But being in nature, and what Joyce shared, this putting so much desire and energy into something and it doesn't work out and you get so disappointed, only to have something work out even better. Okay, so open your eyes. It's all about trusting the goodness of this universe, trusting that what you're given will be a blessing.
That's beautiful, Beery. Well, it is very romantic when we go by ourselves.
Yeah.
And this was very different. We had our two grandsons, 14 and 8, and that just made it very different. And I was feeling how, especially the older grandson is really into his phone, and he's into video games and that kind of stimulation, and the little one is growing into that, unfortunately, like so many children. But on the river, there's no Wi-Fi, there's no connection, there's nothing. You might as well not even bother to bring your phone, except if you want to take a photo. And you also can't play board games. Can't really play games with cards very well because of the wind. So there we were, the 7 of us, without any external props. And each night, we acted out charades. Each person would get up, or 2 people would get up and act out something, the rest of us would guess. And it became just so fun and so funny and I thought, wow, entertainment without any props whatsoever just is a really beautiful, beautiful thing. Like really getting back into nature. So,
so you may not be able to go on a river trip, but maybe you can step outside and sit next to a plant or under a tree and just feel it's the same thing, just being in nature.
Right. Yeah. Or camping if you can, or just being outside and being in nature. So, and perhaps you can remember this story the next time you, I hope we can too, the next time we put so much effort into getting that permit, so much, and it didn't happen.
Yeah.
And yet what was given to us was so beautiful.
So once more, the river keeps flowing, and my heart keeps knowing that I'm in the right place with you.
Thank you, Barry. All right.
Thank you.
All right.